It's a sausage competition that I judge.
Oh, in like sausage eating?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. King of the Kubasa and local sausage makers, they all make their best and they enter it.
I bet it's delicious.
It is. It's February 9th, 7 p.m. at Prairie Land Park. Tickets are only $25. It's for charity, and you can get tickets online at no.
Well, you're thinking about sausage, so.
Pick-a-tick. Oh, my goodness. That was ridiculous, wasn't it?
We were not drinking wine today.
No, we weren't. We weren't.
Now, sounds like a really good event.
It is. King of the Kubasa, so go to pickatick.com.
It's time now for a full look at your forecast with Astrid. Maybe we can canoodle before you get into it about,
We're not going to be canoodling. What?
Oh, I thought canoodle meant chat. Astrid, you're lucky there's a producer in my ear. I would have carried that on and on.
You know what? You just made the blooper reel. Good job, Andrew.
Classic. Take it away. Get me off camera.
Tony Abbott still needs to be elected first.
Well, I woke up to go get me a cold pop, and then I thought somebody was barbecuing. I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire. Then I ran out. I didn't grab no shoes or nothing, Jesus. I ran for my life. And then the smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Well, the police wouldn't let me go through 122nd, so I had to go around 119th and go, and they let me look at the lawyer's building. I know the vacuum cleaner man. He's seen my tits. I know that's not going on TV, but it's true. It's true. I'm not here to lie to you. I was trying to get a hold of him because I couldn't identify the business. That window got blown out, and I was trying to help the police figure out who to contact to secure that poor business.
Did you see the damage to the building then? All the bricks?
Yes. He must have been gravely hurt. He must have been badly hurt, injured.
How fast do you think someone must have been going?
I haven't been allowed to drive for 3 years, so I am not a good judge of that.
Anything else you wanted to add about what you saw?
You want to see my tits?
Louis?
Still fun to watch.
Just stopped because of your reporting. Thank you so much for ruining the fun. Total, complete killjoy.
All right,
Something that's gone on for a decade and you've ruined it.
Okay.
Wow.
We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water, has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I asked you, what in the fuck are we doing here? Hell, I don't know.
Flight costs go up too, so we could see fewer people driving.
Spun out right behind you. Did you see that, Adrian?
I know I didn't, but now I did, so we're gonna
wow, okay.
go on it. Yeah, it looks like a cab gotten in an accident out here.
And probably shocked by the gas prices.
And vouchers can then be picked up from Tuesday through Thursday. Now students with more than 90 credit hours have the best chance of getting tickets, but everyone is welcome to sign up. Live from the newsroom, Kara Manelli, WUFT News.
I will not be making any comment. Oh my God, that hurt.
Elaine Campbell, who became a symbol for organ donation, is celebrating her 21st birthday in hospital.
I'm Nicole DiDonato, live in Easttown, and those details coming up. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That's a way to start a Thursday, Nicole.
She just said, hey, pull my finger. Yeah, baby.
Good times in the Rhino Bar.
You are kidding. It smells ripe in here now.
I'm so pale.
You're on it.
Today, snow is crippling much of the Washington lowlands. 1 of 3 inches of snow fell in Seattle and other areas.
Well, Christine, they are. The whole neighborhood knows the boy. They say he's friends with their children, goes to school with them, and was in the backyard of this house playing with a scooter and a bicycle when that pole came crashing on him in front of horrified witnesses.
That is not true. We did call the sheriff's office. If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations, the grocery stores.
If you drive into the city, you see that there are lines at the gas stations.
It is really hard to stand up right now. Oh, not to mention the rain is just killing me. For whatever it's worth, I hope I'm making Tebow proud.
There is no sand. It's hitting up against the seawall, and also we're worried about that.
There's a shirtless man jogging wearing a horse mask. I'm not quite sure. Obviously wanting to get a little bit of attention. We are obliging him. We are obliging him.
Yes,
but I
exactly.
also have to tell you, it's cold out here. I'm wearing all of this stuff, and I'm soaked through, and I'm cold. This guy, shirtless, I don't even know.
They want everybody who doesn't have a reason to be outside inside their homes. You heard from the mayor who said a number of people haven't left. That worries them, but at this point, if you haven't left, don't go out. You probably can't get out of Atlantic City anyway because the roads have become overwashed.
This is only the beginning, and so all of the warnings do need to be taken seriously. Of course, power outages could be a problem. That's never a good idea, folks.
Following the 2010 census, Myrtle Beach's MPO is moving.
You should try that.
Okay.
I would love
Go
to.
ahead.
All
I
right.
want to see this. No. Nobody's sure good.
Graphics chips. Also some good sons.
Bullshit is not having technical difficulties, so I'm watching Spain.
The NHL, well, that's his girlfriend right there, Kate Upton. So let's just get right to it. I figured I'd put that in there for you and for
You
Randy.
did for me.
And, you know,
This is his girlfriend.
all of the viewers there. This
The
is
SI
the
cover
reason
model.
why supposedly Justin Verlander did not pitch very well.
Because John's going to move north. The moisture from John left over, the spin, the storm itself will turn into a depression. Nothing really to worry about as far as wind goes, but watch where the precipitation will go. Some of it will head up towards the west, some of it will head towards the east.
42-31 and 14 second chance points.
Yeah, that's really big for Washington off those 11 offensive rebounds. Good hustle.
The Dallas Mavericks championship trophy was also on display this morning for fans to get an up-close look at just the trophy, of course.
And look, they're big. This one is about 12 pounds, but they can grow to be...
Oh, no.
Are you okay?
Trying to beat the world record for fist pumping. This isn't, they're live streaming. You know,
Okay. Yeah, we didn't need to see that. Thanks, Ray.
And of course, people are outside here on vacation, on boats, etc. This is a dangerous.
Could see a little bit of rain today, which is great. Okay, we have a problem with that camera there.
88 degrees. We go down to 76 for Friday. Come on, you remember that TV show? I love the 70s.
And that's going to allow... Oh, son of a bitch. Why is this happening?
By and large, though, it is simply a lovely winter's day tomorrow. Bucket loads of sunshine across central and eastern areas.
And Amber's dancing at my screen. No, bring Amber back. Bring Amber back. Come on, Amber. I'm Chris Garrett on Fox 43.
Well, Janie Kristen, with triple digits expected tomorrow, we may see scenes even more like this. People trying to beat the heat and trying to stay cool. And tomorrow, and people.
David, welcome news indeed. You know, a lot of these commuters having to deal with losing their home or their car. And then, excuse us for a second, we're having some interference.
Chuck, LAPD Commander Andy Smith tells me tonight that these are cases back from the height of the Manson family crime spree 4 decades ago.
Before we toss it back, we got to go to Drew, the farm kid. How you doing there, Pally? Right now, you know, I know he can't say anything right now, but you know what he's saying right now? E equals MC squared. Get the camera off my face. I'll take this cantaloupe.
Oh, no. Oh, Dan, don't
make a
make
lousy
him
politician.
cry.
That's terrible. I love that kid.
Way to go, Dan. Way to make a baby boy cry on live television. Way to go.
Oh, my God.
How many lost children were reunited with their families over the past 20 years?
I have no idea. I couldn't even take a guess. You go ahead and tell me.
76,000, and all have been reunited. They want to make that clear. I have a feeling there are going to be a few people who need to be reunited with their friends here at Beer Fest tonight, too.
Michael, some of these businesses here along Ocean Boulevard, which you can see behind me, tell me they are some of the hardest hit spots.
I'm the
Now, if you can only imagine, this interruption happened at the peak of the evening commute. So commuters who thought they were on their way home found themselves going nowhere at all.
But I trust that this fan will not curse or swear on television.
I'll try.
Tell me, though, how does this feel?
It really hurts to give up a 6-run lead. It's tough. It's tough. That wasn't me.
Come on, Ben, get your shit together. That's all you got? Get your stuff together, that's what I meant to say.
I guess the game just ended. It ended in a tie. This is what my producer is telling me right now. Oh, there you go. There's the score. 89. Went down to the wire. 21 seconds left. Ended in a tie.
A little bit of what you see here. That's Wyclef Jean giving an interview. He is one of the many surrogates, you could say. Sorry? Wale, excuse me, Wale. Got my artist mixed up. Either way, we've seen a lot of artists. You've seen a lot of surrogates out on the campaign trail coming out for the president. And now you've seen sort of the surrogates come on out, and we can expect this. We saw a bunch of musicians out on the campaign trail. Bruce Springsteen for the president yesterday, Jay-Z for the president yesterday. And we've seen celebrities, will.i.am, good grief, man, I am tired. It's will.i.am, I'm sorry, I'm mixing up my artists here. But either way, you kind of get the idea.
You got a plane crash, 29th and King Drive.
Let's go to Skycam. Yeah, you see it on the lower left-hand side of your screen. If Skycam can tilt down, there's a wing. Is that on top of a car there, Larry? Can you see?
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
And there's, it looks like a giant hole in the middle of the street.
Oh, yeah, we haven't seen any ambulances here. We see a fire truck. Is it? Again, we're.
Yeah, you can see it looks like some cars may have hit each other, but.
Man, can you imagine you're driving down King Drive and a plane comes down in the middle of the road? Yeah, that's a big chunk of concrete where the plane just went down.
Yeah, it looks like some cars may have collided there, but it doesn't look like anything serious, except of course for the plane here in the middle of.
King Drive. Let's see if, I don't know, I hate to tell the cameraman what to do when he's out there, but are there any ambulances on the scene? I know we saw a fire truck there. There's a couple ambulances there. We don't see a lot of frenzied activity around the plane, so there are injuries. Maybe the injured parties have been taken to the ambulance already?
We are just getting word that this is being shot as part of a TV show. So
are you kidding? They might want to tell the news folks when they're doing this and shutting down King Drive. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? 29th and King Drive, it's okay. It's all for a TV show.
So what are some things with higher approval ratings than Congress? Cockroaches, head lice, root canals, traffic jams, used car salesmen, Donald Trump, Genghis Khan, and NFL replacement refs.
Oh, how am I going to... Okay, can I talk and you do that?
Yeah, because we don't have any graphics, so I was doing them, so...
All right, here we go. But it wasn't all bad news for Congress. They still managed to get better approval than ratings than telemarketers, playground bullies... Meth.
I don't know how to do meth labs.
Meth labs, STDs.
I don't know how to do STDs either.
Kim Kardashian. I was just waiting for that. And Lindsay Lohan.
Okay. She's always drunk. That's Lindsay Lohan. It's Lilo.
Oh my goodness.
Of potentially warmer than average temperature. So it looks like, whoa, I am a Smurf. Oh my goodness. All I need is the white hat.
No, just go with it.
I just need the white hat.
Just go.
There we go.
Just go with it, Jeff. Come on.
Manti Te'o Girlfriend Bobblehead Night. The first 1,000 fans will get a box that we imagine will look something like this. Open it up, and of course it'll be empty since the girlfriend never existed. There will also be a special section at the baseball park reserved for fans to sit with their imaginary friends, and there will also be an imaginary kiss cam. Right there.
Now, your 19 Action News First Alert Forecast.
What was that? Where is
All right, here we go. All right, I got some cool to talk about. All right, so right here. All right.
The goats will be here through Saturday, and they're very friendly. From the Manatee County Fair, Linda Carson, ABC 7. Would you not eat my pants? Ah!
Johnny Michaels, mixologist. Play some football out here.
Yeah, it sure is nice playing under retractable
Yeah,
glass.
well, go ahead. I'm not going to get in trouble. It worked in practice. How did he get
Quite an accomplishment for an 11-year-old. I think a lot of people are pretty jealous of, and Gail said all of his classmates are very jealous. And as I just mentioned ago, we don't know if the Patriots are going to the Super Bowl. I think as of right now, listening to all of the fans and fans behind me, they don't really care about that at this point. They're focused on this game, this huge win, this record-breaking win for Tom Brady with all these touchdown passes thrown tonight. Definitely a very incredible game here. Up next on the list is we're going to hear a lot more about.
Now, you probably wouldn't mind a repeat of their first year in the SEC.
Look,
Johnny Football!
Look, some Johnny Football fans here already. Look. I think John. This is live. Yes, you guys.
Yeah, Johnny Football.
Yeah, Johnny Football. Hey, you guys, I think we're with Johnny Football.
We are.
No, see, I can tell. I read the blogs for sure.
I know Johnny Football.
You know Johnny Football. See?
How do you feel about the game?
How do you feel about the game?
I feel like A&M is going to do a great job because Johnny just got the Heisman.
This is why I like you. This is why I like you very much. Yeah, these are high-minded fans for sure. Yes.
Sure. So what do you think about the game?
I'm all for A&M.
Oh my.
Oh gosh, you guys, we are live right now. Now look, I do think we're talking about getting into the ACC this year. I don't think anybody thought that we're going to do this well.
No.
But no one knew anything about Johnny Football at that point. So once he started going, then the fact that we won 10 games in the SEC was incredible. And Gina, I was always for the move to the SEC, not because of any poke in the eye to the University of Texas. I just like the fact that we were able to control our own destiny as a university and get into arguably the best conference in college football. So it's been an exciting year, yeah.
I think Johnny's going to do a great job tonight, and gig 'em Aggie.
All right, gig 'em.
We are going to win. We have always been great in this, SEC. We have been great in the SEC. We have, definitely found our spot in the SEC, so we're going to win. OU has nothing on us. Come on, y'all.
I could not have said it any better. I really couldn't. Thank you. You have a good night too. Gig 'em. All right. I think that was perfectly fine. I think they're in the right mind. Nothing wrong with that at all.
When you're a quarterback at Alabama, you see that lovely lady there. She does go to Auburn. I want to admit that. But she also Miss Alabama, and that's A.J. McCarron's girlfriend. Okay? And right there on the right is Dee Dee Bonner. That's AJ's mom. Wow, I'm telling you, quarterbacks, you get all the good-looking women. What a beautiful woman.
Wow, AJ's doing some things right down in
So if you're a youngster in Alabama, start getting the football out and throw it around the backyard with Pop.
Oh, shit. Many of you are resolving to lose weight in the new year.
There was no heavy packing for this trip. After the inauguration, the group plans to visit the Martin Luther King Monument.
Coming up next, the most expensive way to celebrate the president's second term. Good morning, Holly.
Is there any other way that you would want to celebrate it? Hey, listen, we are live this morning at the Willard Intercontinental Hotel. It's been a key inaugural spot for 150 years.
And look at that crowd gathered now. That's Morgan Freeman, I think. Right there in the Capitol steps. Bill Russell, I'm sorry. Thank you, David Rudnick.
Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! Mr. President! How's it going? Is the weather good?
Yeah.
Is that fantastic? All right,
Fantastic.
Mr. President.
Wow. That's huge.
There you have it, the first interview with the newly re-inaugurated 44th President of the United States. Wow.
Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Mr. Vice President! Hey, how you doing? Come on, come on! Come on!
Whoa!
They won't let you! Are you? That's it! Yes!
Wow. Wow.
I'm done!
Wow.